All right. All right, y'all. Periwick at home is good one too. I think periwicks work really well when your loved one isn't confrontational. For me, I don't think that I could ever use one with mommy because she just never wanted anyone touching her. Like, even when we would give mommy shower, we would put soap on a wash cloth and then hand it to her, and she would take care of all of that herself. Oh, you said go for 4? All right. Is that what y'all want? Let's try 4. Let's try 4. I love that all of you guys are staying in here for an entire hour to watch me test these. That makes me happy. All right. We're going to go for 4. Okay, guys? Are you guys ready? Let's go for 4. Doo-doo. Still soaking it in. Still soaking it in. I don't want to put it all in the middle, so let me make sure I'm like spreading it around. All right. Ooh, this is 4. 4 cups of water is a lot. That's a lot of water. My trainer is like, make sure you drink water. And I'm always like, Okay, hold on. Nope. We're still good? We're still good? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure you guys just see. All right, so I think that's it. I'm going to flip it inside out, okay? Carewell, oh, look. Put up your 4s if you guys want me to go to number 4. Carol's out here instigating, tell us to go to 4. Look it. Inside out. And that's 4. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That's with 4, y'all. Get you the Abena, for sure. They're soft and they hold 4 cups of water. That is crazy. All right. We have one more. One more to try, and then I got to go eat lunch. Okay, guys? Is that okay with y'all? We're going to try one more. We're going to try the Attends with the lovely couple on the front. And what's more lovely than aging with your person, right? All right. These feel like they're about to do some damage. These are also, ooh, this is really soft too. They sent me the nice stuff. Thank you, Carewell. Oh, this is also really soft too. They smell clean, which is, oh, look, and the attention to detail again. Look, you're not going to get this in a drugstore brand. I promise you, I've tried. I have tried. OMG, these are really soft. These are high-waisted too, so the coverage seems like it would be perfect. I also feel like the leg room here is larger, so people with more thigh meat like me might have an easier time wearing these ones. All right, I feel like I void 4 cups of water. Let my husband tell it. I'm a racehorse. I drink lots of water. Well, look, if you ever get to a point, make sure you hit up Tranquility, Abena, or Attends, because let's see if we can get 4 cups into. Let me see your 4s, y'all. Put your 4s in the air. Because we're going to try. Put your 4s in the air. Okay. What can I tell you guys about the Attends? Let's see. These are the most absorbent underwear ever, and it locks liquid away faster. Leak protection for confident days and dignified nights. Whoever wrote the script on this is good. confident days and dignified nights. Hello. 100% breathability helps improve comfort and helps promote healthy skin, which is what's most important, because we all know that like too much exposure to fecal matter and or urine will burn the skin. Maybe we should talk about skin protectants next, yeah? And I can show you the trick that we used for mommy also. But I think skin protectants would be a really great one to do, especially following this live. All right, so look, here's one. This is easy money, right? 1 cup of water. Super easy money. So next time, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get food coloring so we could put that in the water. All right. Are you guys ready for cup number 2? I can't believe we've been on here almost an hour talking about incontinence. We made this fun. Look at us. We can make drying paint fun. I mean, or maybe incontinence is actually more fun than we actually know. Maybe incontinence is actually like that girl and we just have been not paying attention. All right. Are you ready? Here's number 2. I'm trying to make sure I get it in all the corners. All right. Cup 2. Done. OMG, LOL, the water pouring makes me have to go to the bathroom. Make sure you put on your Attends. No. Stay where you are. Just put your Attends on and you can go and still watch the live. Are you ready for 3? All right, let's do this. Number 3. You guys, I was so nervous to start this live, and you guys have made it such a lovely time. I'm like super excited to do this again. This has been fantastic. All right, so here's number 3. Here's where we are with number 3. I'm gonna turn it inside out so that you guys can see how it's holding up. Okay, no, it's dry, not falling everywhere. So far we're good, right? Oh, the astronaut thing. Okay, so why don't I tell this story while I pour the 4th cup? So while I was researching incontinence wear, I came across this news article of a astronaut love triangle, and she ended up driving about 901 miles to confront her lover. And all of the articles that I've read say that she wore an incontinence brief so that she could drive the entire way without stopping. And I was like, what incontinence brief did she wear, right? I was like really excited because I was like, maybe I can tell them that she wore Attends. But no. So she's an astronaut for NASA. And turns out NASA creates their own incontinence wear for takeoff and landing, which I thought was so interesting. However, they're very expensive. Per pair, it's $8. So you would have to pay $8 per pair. Who can afford that? Not a me. Oh, by the way, I should also tell you guys that when I was doing some price comparison Listen, the cheapest place to get your incontinence wear is Carewell. So like, not only am I here like talking about the products that Carewell has, the best price comparison was also with them. And so, I don't know, it just felt like a win-win to me. So all I'm saying is use code mom of my mom 10 for $10 off your first order, $50 or more at Carewell.com. Okay. Okay, let's do, put your fours in the air. Fours in the air. Fours in the air. All right, let's do this final one. All right, a tens. All right, let's get some of this on the corners. Get all of this on the sides. We don't want to pull it at the bottom. We want to make it real, right? So like if you're like laying down, some of it might like pull in the sides. I want to make sure we just have it all over here too. All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see what 4 cups is? Oh, and yes, use the link in my bio if you guys need to go to Carewell.com. Use the link in my bio. I have that link. And also use code mom of my mom for $10 off. Mom of my mom 10. And link in the bio. Link in the bio. Link in the bio. All right, let's turn this one inside out. Booyah. Booyah. I'm really proud of whoever made these. I don't know what scientists are like trying to figure out how to make a material that holds the most urine and or fecal matter, but I'm just really like proud of them right now. They really did their job. Like, job well done, scientists. Makes me wish I had gone into science just like for a quick second. Then I'd open a textbook and my mind would change immediately. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you guys. We are so proud to carry such amazing brands. Thank you, Carewell. You guys carry top-notch brands. Because I promise you, if I take a drugstore one and try to pour 4 cups in it, it will not happen. I know for a fact. I really appreciate that you guys are there for caregivers, because we know how hard it is to do what we do. We know how little support we actually get. And so when there is a company who is like dedicated to 24/7 support and like making sure that we have exactly what we need, like when I tell you, like when I personally was working with them, I was at my wit's end and I found something that gave me final moments with mommy, which I hadn't even put the two together until I did this live. But like having the right incontinence wear can like save you moments. And so, I don't know, that means the world to me, if I'm honest. I really appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you for showing up. If you guys, hopefully we can do this like weekly, because this was like a fun little research project for me. I got to tell you guys some stories. We got to look at some videos. I want to do this again. So guys, tell Carewell how much you guys love this. Let them know. Tell them it was your favorite. We love you, Jacquelyn. We're here for you and all caregivers in this community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sending my love to all the caregivers. Purple hearts in the air. You guys know you're my favorite. I'm here for you guys. Let me know what you guys need. Remember, my messages, my inbox are always open, and I respond to every single one because I care. Well, all right, you guys have a good day. I am silly, probably because I'm hungry. Oh, hold on. I've been feeling burnt out as a caregiver. I've been an STNA for 4 years. My resident is the only reason I keep going. That's because you care, you know? Literally, the word is in the name of what we are. Not everyone cares. Not everyone cares, but we do. Whew. All right. Lovelies. All right. I'll see you guys later. Sending my love. We did a whole hour on incontinence. Look at that. Look at God. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Sending my love.